how do domains work and what to pay attention to for your private practice. The analogy I love is that the domain is like your address. It's the title. You're entitled to use that official address. The physical house can be compared to, well, your physical website. It's a piece of software. It runs on a physical machine in a basement in a data center. So if you keep that analogy in mind, that's a good starting point to be aware of the choices that you're making. Now, an important aspect of all this is understanding this analogy. You do need both. You need the website and the domain. One without the other is not going to bring you business. If you have the domain and it's empty, there's no website, obviously, that's not going to bring in new patients. And if you have a website, but it's sitting on some technical domain and not really connecting to a domain, then you have a similar problem. Nobody will find you. So the domain and the website, first of all, need to be connected, and you need both. So one of the big choices you will make is the extension, depending on where you're working. If you're in Australia, you'll have a .com.au domain. If you're in the US, you'll use a .com domain. So those are important considerations. And of course, the biggest one is, do I want to book my personal name and build that? Do I want to be found under my personal name, or do I build a group brand that is really optimized for the niche that I serve, and that would help you to build a group practice, to bring other people on board and gradually move towards maybe working less or a full exit strategy. So those are strategic considerations, but I thought I would share these technical aspects of domains, domain hosting and website hosting, so at least you've got that clarity before you make those big choices.